Bonjour, and thank you for ordering Meso Gregoria's Cardon Grande. Well, I have to say that if you Google Cardon Grande, the flowers maybe look different, but it is fine because we already have this kind of flower. And I did Google, when I Googled it, I saw a picture with this flower and I thought this is beautiful too, and we don't have this yet. So I've prepared 4. Actually, you're getting 6, but I ruined one, so I only have 5. So just so you know, okay? So let's start with, so I have the medium here, which I already prepared. As you can see, those two take a while. And let's start. I have the big one here and the planter here. But that's gonna be a different part of the video, so I don't have to film it again. So let's start with the panels here. So fold the score lines. Et voila, just like this. Like that. There you go. And this one too. If you're a subscriber, this is indeed almost the same Cactus actually, as the what's it called? I can't remember. The aerial cactus, yes. And well, you know, cactuses, they're not always different. So, but after this one, they only have. They don't always look different. But I have designed more cactuses, so it will be fine. Don't worry. It is just this two that looks in the center here. Same with the flower, the Brazilian blue flower. Flowers in the moonlight. It's almost this. It's actually similar. It's just different colors, but the cactuses are different. So yeah. Okay. So fold all score lines. Almost done. I'm not gonna show everything. Everything is made with cardstock, by the way. The cactus, the flowers, the planter, the pins, everything. And the flowers are very, very easy, very simple design. So yeah, should be fine. Okay, last one. Also, I'm not gonna finish this. I'm just gonna show you what to do, and then you can do that. Well, I'll just finish it off camera, or else it's just gonna take too long. So, apply glue here in the strips. I'm gonna apply a thick layer here at the bottom, because the one that I have to dry off it quickly. Dry out. I know I keep making it and dry it. Just keep dry. There you go. And also, if you're not a member yet of the Meso Gregoria group, consider joining us. You make sure you create different monthly freebie or just for fun. Make friends, you know, and leave comments. Be nice. Be generous. And who knows, you will make some friends there. And also, the more you comment or post, the more I will get to remember your name, because then I will see you more often. And yeah, and right? Making friends, paper flower friends. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet someone that lives close to you, or just someone you connect with, even if it's just a different country. But making flowers is much more fun with other people than alone, right? When you're done, you may share your creations on Instagram. Please make sure to tag me. You can see you just attach them one by one, and you can continue doing that. I'm just gonna do one more, and then I won't close it, but you will get to see that part. And I will try not to make mistakes this time. The reason why the first week there was the other some cookies were some mistakes, because I really did not have chance to make prototypes or samples or try it out first. I really had to cut it and go, and then when it needed adjustment, just had to do that after the tutorial. The reason for that is because, well, I only had a week. I only had a week of, how do you call that? I forgot. To prepare. I lost my laptop. I had to 3D sign everything. After finishing the June subscription, I had to design everything again, right? For July. Prepared the gift, prepared the freebie. So that's not much time in between. It's just, I only had a week because I had to send everything already to Margie, because Margie is going on a short t-shirt. So it was resend her week 1 and 2. I already had prepared that and had only 1 week. And I had to design everything again. So that's why. So yeah, so if that after you were like, oh my god, then I'm really sorry, but now everything is prepared, and I've already made this one already, and this should be fine. You should be good because I already made this one. Okay, one more, and then I'll just let you finish this, and you can continue watching. You can pause it. You can watch it first if you want, whatever you feel like. And there you go. I'll do one more. Oh, when you're about gluing, attaching them, make sure you attach them very consistent, like the panel on top of the score line. We do not want to see the score line, and you have to be consistent with that on top of the score line, okay? Because this is a 3D design. And if you see the score line, okay, of course, that's not gonna be a real issue. And that's okay. You really have to be on top. The best is just to be on top of the score line. If you're new, and then just here, as you can see, I'm holding it and then pressing the flaps and the panel together. Okay, actually that's it. You can continue adding the last 4, and then you can continue watching. You can pause it, but there's just gonna be a short transition here, and I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. Here we go. I have finished it, and now I'm gonna close it up with you. And this may need some patience. because the last part is always the hardest. Always, most of the time, because, well, you have to attach them together, right? So you have to be a bit patient, but all should be fine. There you go. Okay, place them on top. Attach here first. Okay, and there. Hold on. There. And here. Okay. And go to the bottom. Press it there. The middle is still not attached, but now that you've positioned top and the thingy and bottom, you can attach this as well. And now you can just move it a bit. Oh, make sure it's attached properly. There you go. There you go. And perhaps you could use a bamboo skewer. Oh no. See, this is what I mean. It's hard to attach the center. Bamboo skewer, chopstick, and press the flaps. That brings together. There. There you go. Now, for the top, all you have to do is apply glue in the flaps, fold the score lines, attach these two pieces together. Sorry if I'm in the center of the video, I'm not looking right now. There. And this is the shape that the top has, and we are looking at this, okay? So it's important to just apply 1 or 2 flaps here, apply glue there because that's easier, then attach. See, and then you have to press it and and also don't worry about if it doesn't fit or not fit perfectly on top, because you won't see it because the flowers will be on top. That's 1. And 2, or maybe, yeah, that's easier, or this one, no, it's easier. And 2, just 1 and then the 2. You see how I'm pressing it to adjust to shape this shape the cactus. And 2, the pins will also hide all of these, so don't worry, we can't attach it perfectly, but just attach 2 as you can see and just let it dry. Okay, and now we wait, I think, or else we just have to apply glue all at the same time. So there's going to be a short transition again, and then waiting for the glue to dry. And at the same part, I'm gonna start making the flowers. So see, welcome back. Okay, before we start making the flowers, I think this is dry, and I also think not gonna make mistakes. She said, "Sorry, I'm only human." I think, yeah, I think this is fine. And now we can apply. Finish this the top by applying glue in the flops here. See, sometimes with projects like this, paper crafts, all it needs is just a bit of patience and TLC. Okay, can you see me? Yes, you can. This is okay. I'm holding it right. Battery is going to be empty soon because of turning the camera on and off. And we just place it on top. Shape. You can shape it by just pressing the cactus. It's easy. And while you find the right position, you just press the thingy on top, right there, and there, and there. Oh. This last bit is gonna be hard. Press it and shape it. See, I'm pushing it. I'm squeezing it, actually. And again, don't worry. If you can't do it perfectly, because you won't see a thing of it. It is hard. I know. It is really hard to top. I know. But, okay. I'm actually satisfied with this. Just sticks out here a bit, here and there. It's hard to get that shape. But, I'm gonna prove to you. Am I in screen? And there's a dent here. Just gonna let the glue dry and we will push it out in a bit. Oh, don't push too hard or you make a dent. There. Okay, there's a dent here now. But don't worry. Okay, fine. Just put it aside. Let it dry. Also, you have to do that for the small ones. Okay? So I prepared the small ones, even with all the pins. Yes, pins are very, very time consuming. But not impossible. The flower. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna preheat my glue gun. Glue gun. Excuse me, I just need to take a sip. There we go. I accidentally I was preparing the flowers, these flowers here, these four, last night, and I accidentally almost colored them all without thinking straight. Yeah, we'll do that later. Not important now. Okay, so I have colored the center. Okay, there's gonna be a short transition, but nothing to worry. My battery's empty. I need to change it. Welcome. Okay, back. Okay, dudes, I'm losing notice. There's just short transition here. Nothing to worry about. I did not have yellow ink pad, so I thought I did, but it was kind of dry, and it's very. Well, I think I bought that one in Germany back in 2016. So yeah, it's 2018 now. 2022 now. So yeah. So I'm just using this. So if you have ink pads, use that. If you have alcohol ink, use that. If you prefer using pastel colors, use that. If you use what you have, period. And I don't have yellow ink pads, so I'm just using this. And I'm just gonna color the center at the back as well. I'll show you in a bit. So you just have to do a quarter of the petals from the center. A quarter. Not too much. You can do more. I don't see much of it, so don't worry. And here as well. Here we do half, or else we really won't see it. So that's it. And this dries really fast. Put this away. Now I'm just gonna use a pencil, a pink coloring pencil. And if you have soft pastels, you can use that too if you want. If you know how to work with it, if you know how to use it. But I'm just gonna use this, and what we're gonna do is create an eye in the center of the petals. Here, I'll show you this on the big one first, okay? So you just start at the top, the center of the top, and then you create a kind of a bow going to the center. Okay. And you create a kind of an eye, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's so light. Do you see that? There. I'm gonna color it up. Coloring in. How do you say that? Coloring in. There. Maybe now you can see it better. See? That's it. Very easy. If you like to use soft pastels, please be my guest. Use soft pastels. I'm just gonna color it. And you can't. It's okay if you can't color to the on the yellow. That's absolutely fine. This is what you do. See? And then you do that for all the templates. Here as well, it's gonna be a bit smaller. Basically just a line. But try to make a bow. This is the same thing as you did here. Thinner though. And here, one petal is very thin. And this one as well. See, I'll show you if this allows me to focus. Okay. Here. There you go. Okay, now we're just gonna shape them at the other end of the Mamba skewer. There. There. And we shape that. Not done yet though. Gonna have the stamens. Gonna curl it back. Or actually you can curl them forward towards you, actually. Curl them towards you. There. Or backwards. I just curl them towards you. It's fine. Curl them towards you. There. And roll them a bit. Give them the shape already that we need. So it's will be easier later on. There. Do that for all the... So what I do is I push them back. I'm not sure if you can see. Push them back and then I'm curling it. Push them back and curl it. Push them back and curl it. And then I'm start rolling them already. Shaping the petals. One more, or two more actually. Push them back and curl it. 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 And roll. Last one. Push them back and curl it. Push them back and curl it. Oh, also, by the way, if happen to try double cut with this. I always use double cut when you're using silhouette. And yeah. And when you're using Cricut, use intricate cut. It's all just cardstock. And with the pistol here, just gonna shape them like this. Create a kind of a bun. There you go. There. And you're not done yet. Now get your embossing tool and your embossing pad. Here we go. Take the flowers and shape them. Just scroll them actually. Here. Am I at the center? Yes. Curl them like that. Very easy, right? Basic flower techniques. Everyone should know. If you're familiar with this. If you're new, then you're new. Then it's just new to you, but this is just basic paper flower techniques. There, shape that. And we have shaped them. Okay. Put that away. Almost done, not yet. Now I'm gonna take the half of the petal, flower petal, and I'm gonna curl it backwards. Half. 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 Still curled. What you have to do is do this. See? Because we already shaped them. And do that for this one too. There, there, there. There. Okay, now I'm gonna get a floral wire. And I'll place it there, and I just want it to be stick out a bit, not too much, just like, I think this is 2.5 centimeters, so an inch. Okay, that's very short. And a lot of you are gonna struggle with this part, but there's no other option. I'm using white floral tape. But if you don't have it, you just use duct tape, whatever. And then just wrapping the wire with white floral tape. Floral tape, you have to really squeeze it, push it, stretch it to release the stickiness at first, and then wrap it tightly around the wire. Might take some practice, but it's actually very easy. A lot of people think it's tape, it should stick by itself. It does not. It's you have to stretch it first to release the stickiness, and then wrap it, squeeze it, pinch really hard around the thing. Okay, I'm gonna hold it upside down. Oh, chips. And start attaching it here to the bottom of the tape. Squeeze it first, make a start, and then start rolling. Really, this is so easy. If you're new, then you're new, but this is really easy. Just roll it nice and tight. There, and then just make it fluffy by pushing it back. See, messy as well, fluffy and messy. There. Now I'm gonna get a glue gun, which I have preheated. Oh wait, before I forget, get your bit nose plier and curl the pistol. Create kind of a hook, right? It's hard to see because of the white background. There, and now we can attach things. This on top. Just glue gun. So, just gonna let that dry. Okay. Now we have the flower. We'll start with this one. Apply glue, and we're gonna attach it on top of this offset. So these petals, try to fit them in between, just to fill the gaps of the previous petals as much as possible. can't be perfectly, I know, because this one has more petals, but as much as possible. And that's why we have 2 layers. So don't worry. Apply them offset to make it fuller. See? And now you can't see gaps anymore. See. There. Okay. And now we can open this up later on. Apply glue here at the bottom. And attach. And voila, the pistil needs to point towards the top. And now we're just gonna open it up. There. And that's it. That's it. That's it. You've done it. You've done it. Okay. Make sure that you really press the flower template around the center. Shape them if you must. Again. There. And there. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Really, don't be scared. Here. And then make it fluffier. Because we really don't want, at this side, we really don't want to see the strip, right? And sometimes you see a lot of flowers and then you still can see the strip. That's not, but you really have to, maybe because they didn't finish the tutorial. Okay, now this is the one hard thing. So we are going to attach this here. And this one should be, I don't know, on this side. That's gonna look like a penis. Sorry. You don't want that. Does it? No. This way doesn't. Does it? No. This one is cool. This is cool. Or maybe one here and one at the front. So it doesn't really look like. Yeah. Whatever you feel like. I'll leave it up to you. Whatever you want to do. You can do one here, and you can do one here. And then at the back. Whatever you think is cute. Okay. Now the flowers. Okay. Now, this is exactly what I need. Flowers, I'm just going to attach them here. Oh, with the pistil pointing towards the top, right? Top. There. And do different heights. Play with heights. Hold it until it's dry, so it doesn't fall off. Here, 1, 2, 3. I think I'll just do 4 here. Oh, I didn't curl this one yet. Let's curl that first. And then 1 on the small one. Make it look cute. Here. Or you can even do one here if you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm completely gonna cover the top. Look, you don't see it at all. It's gonna be hard to. You may, you don't have to. You may, you know. I'll leave the top a bit open so you can actually manage to attach some pins there on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one should be around here. So try to keep it a bit open so you can actually manage to place some pins there. You can do it lower or higher, whatever you feel like. I'll do it here. So beautiful, right? So pretty. There, and then I'll do one here. Let me put this first. I think I will already attach this. I'm gonna look for a nice position though. Which side I think would be a nice, like, front view. I think this is nice front view. So I have like circle it around. See, like, okay, I want this as front. This is gonna be my front, kind of. It's gonna be hard to see though because it's big. So this is gonna be my front. I'm just gonna attach one here, and as you can see, I also did not attach pins on one part because that's where we are going to attach them, and then I can always, oh, that's a lot of glue though. Attach them later. So, oh, actually that turned out quite right. Okay, attach it on a panel. Okay, now we do have to, oops, that's a bit too high up. So like that. Now we do have to apply pins here still, and here as well. So that's one. Do a bit lower. There's a lot of glue in the high, too high. That's not necessary. And I think I'll just do one here to hide it, so we don't have to attach pins there. There. Just gonna do this on the side. Let's do it together. Attach from the bottom. Make sure it's the same height. And there you go. And this is my front. And now this is my front. Yes. There. And I'll just have one more flower which I can attach here. Let's see how it's pretty. Here, here, or here. Let me see. I do it. I think here would be pretty. There, where there's already a pin though. Sorry if you can see. Now you can. It's so cute. Okay, now the pins, which I will show you what to do now. It's gonna take a lot of time, so what I'm gonna do is just show you one row, and yeah, after that you just have to do it yourself. I know exactly how much we need, and then I will be back with the planter in the other tutorial after I have finished with the new link. You can find it in the PDF instruction document. I'm just gonna, as you can see, I'm copying them. Doesn't have to be pretty. You can do this really fast just by shaping them here. See? Don't be too. Just copying them, creating this kind of. Okay, so we apply glue there, just a bit, and I'm gonna start here at the top, place it in the center, there, and you have to follow these lines here inside, you see, where you have to apply them. I will start in the center. I'm gonna vote myself here. I'm just gonna show you this row. So there's an edge here where we apply 1, 2, the edge, and then in between the center and the edge I'm gonna apply another one. Please watch this. I know it may be boring to watch, but please watch this. So I have 3 now. I'm just gonna do 1 row with you, and then 1 here where the score line is. If you look at your own cactus, you will exactly know what I mean. And then here, another one where the score line is. My SD card is full. That's why it stopped. Don't worry. And then in between I can attach to. Just divide it very evenly. And then once you have done 1 row, you can apply that and the same height, same length for all the remaining panels. And what I would like to do is just prepare all the templates first and then start attaching them. Now, I'm just going to be consistent with the space that I have created here. I'm just going to follow that, and now I'm just going to apply there on the lines. see? So, and the last one is here, because we already attached that. You have to apply the pins here before you attach them, or it's going to make yourself really, 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 really difficult. And once you have applied them all, you can start opening it up. And then just push them backwards, as you see me do. See? For the smaller ones, here, attach the pins first before you, like I did. I just didn't first because I wanted to show you what to do, right? And we just made this one, so there's no pins yet. I'll do that off camera, and then when this is done, I'll start filming the planter. I'll just take my time. I'm not gonna rush it, so I'll be fine. Opening it up. See, and then you see it start. I'm using bronze paper for the or cardstock for the pins, by the way. Kind of bronze-ish. Here. And opening it up. So, and now I just have to touch the remaining part. And here also. Here and here and there. So, yeah. So, and then I will see you there. The part where we're gonna make the, how do you call that again? The planter. And if you see the glue gun here and there, I have that too, don't worry. But I think with the cactus has that kind of, how do you call that again? I forgot the word. I forgot the name. Anyways, it has it too. So don't worry. It's kind of sliding. How do you say that? Anyways, I don't know. So there you go. And also, if you have 6, you can do one here. I have only 4 because I ruined one, like I've mentioned. And yeah, but that's okay. You can do 1 flower here or 2 flowers there and 1 here. That's up to you. You can do 5 here, and then you can completely cover the top, and then just 1 here at the bottom. Okay, so I will just do this, and I will see you for the planter. So, and if you've ordered this one, thank you. I hope you enjoyed making it. And if you have, please consider heading back to my Etsy store and leaving a review. I really would appreciate that. Thank you very much for your time and effort. Follow me on Instagram, follow my page on Facebook, join my group, follow my group, and receive notifications when I post something about new creations, registrations for the subscription, freebie, giveaways, etc., etc. Actually, anything that I really would appreciate that. Follow me on Instagram, tag me on Instagram. If you're sharing this in the group, please go share this in the group on Facebook where you are in. Really would be awesome. What else? I can't remember. What else? Yeah, that was it. If you have subscribed, I hope you like week 2 of July subscription 2022. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So, I'll see you at the planter. I'll just prepare this now. See you there. Ciao.